Additionally, the Christmas Outreach Program, administered within this period, 2003 to 2010, has seen a total of 5,650 food baskets distributed to Golden Agers across several inner-city communities. We ensure that at Christmas our Golden Agers have something. As you know, the food programs sometimes don't go throughout the holidays. Labor Day activities has been a mainstay success for the Foundation, in that over the years since 1983, it has been victorious in bringing rival groups together to implement Labor Day activities. To date, a total of 27 different communities have benefited from these activities. For the counseling activities across communities, the Foundation has seen a total of 255 trauma cases, conducted 598 career counseling sessions, and provided 435 financial aid support to community individuals for the period 2006 to 2010. The Foundation developed a strong healthcare program, of which part of its agenda included providing prescription support for a total of 3,325 individuals and a partnership with the Salvation Army to see to our geriatrics. Grace and Staff Foundation, Development Foundation have also been focused on communities' capacity building and governance. As a result, it has facilitated the coming together of parents, as we mentioned before, called PIC, and our students at the Lick Center. A total of, for 2005-2010, a total of 3,706 first to third formers and a total of 11,331 fourth to sixth formers have visited or attended our homework centers. Last but not least, our education run. I tell you, that is our big success, that this is going to be our third year, Mark? Third year. And I'm inviting everybody here to register, because it will be on the 17th of July. Please come out and support our fundraising effort. Last year, it was very good, and this year, it will even be better. Most of our facilitated factors which contributed to the success of these programs included the cooperation the Foundation received from other social agencies, especially the health, education, and poor relief sectors. The responsiveness of GraceKennedy Limited staff members, including retirees, who assisted in all aspects of the various programs, including fundraising, mentoring, and teaching, which ensured that the Foundation's manpower resources are supported at all times. The Foundation has earned the respect of communities because of the impact of its programs. The company itself has had a long history of giving back, especially in the field of education. But before we close, we must make recommendations for future programs or for persons wishing to participate. Youth inclusion is a must. Any programs must include our youth. New programs must be geared towards youth. Inclusion and intervention strategies must focus on youth development approach, which gives young people the opportunity to build organizational skills so they can establish and manage governance structures, rebuild trust, dignity, and self-worth among themselves, and provide them the confidence to take responsibility by participating in the community decision-making process. Encourage collective thinking, help the youth to reconnect with people of all generations and status. Get the youth to create a shared vision for the community. Programs should focus on personal strengths and talent rather than weaknesses. Our youths have those talents. If a man is a good extortionist, he's a good fundraiser. If a man If a man can hold a barrier tight, he can be a good crowd controller. So let us look at the strengths. If our dons are leaders and they are negative and people are listening, let's explore the positive energy and let us start to see how we can rehabilitate them to be respectful citizens of the society. Develop personal competencies that will allow the youth to take opportunities when they present themselves in or out of the community. Get rid of that paranoia. Help to reconnect the youth to the concept of community rather than political affiliations, gangs, or designated leaders. They must see themselves as part of the community. The youth should be viewed as resources in the community development process. They are resources and they are the future. Let us view them as such. All community intervention programs need to incorporate psychosocial component to deal with youth trauma and dysfunctional families. Other large companies should use the GraceKennedy model or a model which they find effective to make intervention in inner city communities, as this is where there is the greatest need. I thank you for listening, but before I give up, I just want to give a few thanks. I just want to say thanks. I know you have been watching the videos, and I want to say thanks to Children First, Christian Pen Drama Group, Rose Town Movie Crew, edited by Dave. I thought Dave was here. Shots from Community Policing Workshop. Joseph Current, he's a poet. He was saying Gunnerman. Charlie Bubus, Creative Energy Grand Spin. Computer graphics, done by Dave. When you see those guns, those board guns, and all that light flashing, it is about graphics. It's not real guns, you know. I hope you see it. But please be reminded that when you see that, the youths are dramatizing their experience, especially for this presentation. And the 80s scene, they are real and they're live from Becky Archives and other footage from Grace and Staff Community Development Foundation. I thank you very much.